Hello, and welcome to Mama Ruth's house. I'm so glad you stopped in. Today we're going to make an easy turkey tortilla bake. It's super simple, takes about a half hour to bake as soon as you mix everything together. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. This recipe makes 8 servings and they are 6 points each. I am choosing to add some olives on top, so that's going to add a point or two to it. Just whatever you're going to add to it, make sure that you just count it if you're following the Weight Watcher program. All right, we're going to get started. I've got my pan heating. I'm going to put a little bit of cooking spray in it. I just use the canola. I'm going to saute some onions and then some ground turkey, the 99% fat-free turkey. And then we're also going to be using the Mission corn tortillas, that size. They're 1 point each if you're following the plan. And we're going to be using 2 cups of fat-free cheddar cheese. All right, let me put you down. Okay, I've got all my ingredients. We're also going to be using a can of cream of chicken soup, and it's the 98% fat-free. And I did 1/2 of a can of a half a cup actually of water in here, and I mixed that together. I'm putting in, it calls for about a half a cup of onions. I just went ahead and put a cup. You can make it how you'd like it. We're going to get those going here. Tell you what else we'll be using. We're going to be using 1 can of Rotel tomatoes. We're going to be using the 1 can of ranch style beans, 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning, and that's pretty much it. While this is cooking, we can spray our pan. I'm using a baking pan. This is looks like it's a 9 by 11, and I'm just going to spray that real good. These are sizzling nicely. You can choose not to cut your tortillas. I've cut my tortillas in wedges, and I'm going to just lay them throughout the recipe, but you can just put them in whole if you'd like as well. Totally up to you. Very versatile. All I had to do is, as far as prep, is cut up the onions, so it was very quick. I think I'm going to serve it with a salad, but you can certainly serve it with beans or rice or whatever you would like. Or even roasted vegetables would be delicious. I hope everyone had a lovely and safe holiday 4th of July weekend. I'm going to go ahead and turn my oven on to 350. All right. So I thought I laid out ground turkey and it was ground turkey patties, so that won't matter. We're going to just put them in here. Washed my hands again, always 100 times while I'm cooking. We're just going to break that meat up and brown it. If you're not a fan of turkey, you can certainly use ground beef or use half turkey and half pork, or ground pork and half, you know, ground beef. It's totally up to you what you would like in this recipe. Or all pork or all beef. Or even ground chicken would be good. You can make it your own, however you would like it. Totally depends on what your family likes. This ground turkey, I thought it was 99% fat-free, and it's actually 93, so it's going to be, instead of 0 points per 3 ounces, it's going to be 4 points. So this is going to be a little more points than what I have written the recipe for. So the recipe calls for the 99% fat-free turkey, and I've made it like that too, and it's good. I just thought that's what I laid out. I grabbed it. I was in a hurry and I laid it out and I didn't look, but it's okay. All right, we'll let that cook a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add my taco seasoning to the turkey. Let it all incorporate in there while it finishes cooking a little bit. So pretty much everything is cooked before you put it in there. It's heating everything through, melting your cheese. Before you put it in the oven, it's really cooked. So it doesn't really matter how long you leave it in there, but we want those tortillas to get softened up and absorb the yumminess from all of what we're putting in there. I'm not going to be adding any salt and pepper because I think that this taco seasoning should be good and have everything in there. Normally I always add, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, but I think I'm going to refrain from that and see how this is, so it won't be so much sodium for us. Smells wonderful already. Sure am glad you guys are with me today and have decided to join me. If you can subscribe to my channel, that would help me a lot. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm hoping I can be an inspiration to others now that I've lost 42 pounds, 42.4, and continue to lose. I hope that I will be able to inspire those folks who are trying to do the same journey. It's not easy, and some days are easier than others. I seem like I struggle more with drinking my water on the days that I'm off than when I'm working. I have more of a system when I'm working. Okay, that's good. I'm going to add my soup. This is the cream of chicken soup. If you don't like cream of chicken, you can certainly add cream of mushroom. They have that as 98% fat-free as well. Everything is going to be undrained that we're adding. We're adding our Rotel tomatoes. That way the tortillas will soak up all that goodness. And then we'll be adding our ranch style beans. And I said that I was going to add some mushrooms. I'm going to add a few olives. If you don't like olives, you don't have to add them, but they do add a little points. So we're going to take our pan, going to scoot this out of the way. I have it off now. Ooh, it's hot though. Kind of put that over there, see if you can see. There we go. Let me put this way. Now you can see what I'm doing. So first of all, I'm going to just add a layer of this, just a thin layer on the bottom. Then we're going to put some tortillas in here. And there's no rhyme or reason, just lay them in there. And if I use them all, I already have it in the recipe, and if I don't use them all, then I will count how many I don't use and make sure that we put that in the recipe as well. I counted them anyway, so I think we're just going to make a nice layer. All right, now we're going to add some more of our sauce. Our turkey mixture. It's like a Mexican lasagna or something, huh? Okay. Then we're going to add a little thin layer of cheese. Now you can also serve this. I'm going to serve it with some fat-free sour cream on the side. Then we're going to add some more tortillas. And like I said, there's really no rhyme or reason. You can put them in there however you'd like. We'll add another layer of the beans, the turkey mixture. Okay, going to just do a little bit more cheese. I want to have plenty for the top, so I don't want to put too much on here. Another layer of your corn tortillas. So that was perfect. All right, we're going to add the rest of our sauce. Just going to kind of pour it on. And then I'll stir it around a little bit, spread it out. Make sure our tortillas all have some juice on them. That looks so yummy. And then we're going to finish with a nice layer of cheese on top. And then we're going to bake this for 30 minutes. So you can see how that looks before it goes in the oven. And then, like I said, we're going to bake it for 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and show you how it looks, and we'll taste it. Okay, I'm back. It's been 30 minutes and it smells absolutely amazing. My poor husband's been smelling the smells, and he keeps asking me when it's ready. So it's ready finally. So we're going to take a little taste, and then I'll shut you guys off and until next time. So let's get going here. This is how it turned out. It looks amazing. This looks amazing. I'm just going to take a little tiny bit so I can taste it for you guys. All right. I'm going to put you up so I can see you. Put you up so I can see you. And then we're going to try this. Obviously, it's very hot. I will count the points, but you can serve it with, I'm going to use the light cream, sour cream. And you can garnish it with olives. You have to count those. My cilantro from my garden. So excited to go out and get that. And then some green onions. But for right now, we're just going to test this and see how this is. Super hot. Very good. I want to thank you all for watching and joining me today. And until next time, have a fantastic day. Thank you.